Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shudog's Mini Adventures. Today I'm at Epcot. It is Tuesday, June 17th, and there goes the monorail. Woo! Nice. We're gonna go check out Spaceship Earth, get a little ride POV action, and then take a trek around the World Showcase. Grab a snack, maybe a drink, and have a great Epcot day. Let's go check it out. Today my brother Corbin is here hanging out at Epcot. Are you excited for a great Epcot day?
I love Epcot.
All right.
It is probably my second favorite park of all time.
Perfect. And a nice, beautiful view.
And it's not gonna rain
of Spaceship Earth. It's not gonna rain. It is gonna be hot, but that means that the crowds are down, the lines are short, and we're ready to rock and roll. And now we are hopping in line for Spaceship Earth. It was a massive 10-minute wait. And you can see they don't even have all the stanchions open. And should be a nice little quick jaunt up here onto the ride and get some nice air conditioning, cool air in there, enjoy a nice ride, meet the Phoenicians, see a woolly mammoth, have a great time. It's a pretty cool mural taking us from the dawn of man all the way through the space age. We walk on.
What's even cooler? The air conditioning that's hitting us right.
It is very cool. There's lots of cool air coming through this door. Alright, I think I'm going to do a time-lapse video as we go up and then take a look at our little adventure as we make our way back down. And I'm also going to enjoy listening to Dame Judi Dench. About to create our own future. Alright, let's do leisure.
I agree.
What sounds like more fun? Undersea or outer space? Undersea? Alright.
I think so.
Which type of person are you? A planner or a wing it? I mean, I'm a wing it. So, we're going with wing it. Which do you enjoy more? The journey or the journey? Absolutely journey. I'd say the city, I guess.
I was a country guy.
My pet.
Yeah, so true.
How do you want to travel in the future? Solar.
We live in Florida.
Solar for Florida. Well done. Let's see what happens. Our future's coming.
Thanks, Judy.
Welcome to the future. No face.
There's me.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a freedom. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. Solar power on your home fueling station.
Heck yeah, solar power.
You don't have to worry about your pets while you're gone. That's a handy household robot.
Love a handy household robot.
Ultralight, ultra-powerful 20-network family car that can take you anywhere. If you like to wait, virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. You can just relax and take things as they come. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window.
Ooh, underwater.
The moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, spaceship, you can dive right into the future.
It's like Jar Jar Binks.
Nice.
Or should I say the beginning of your future?
The beginning of the end of the future. And we just hopped off of Spaceship Earth. That was a great ride. We got to see the Egyptians, woolly mammoth, cave drawings. We got to thank the Phoenicians, and we got to see the Romans and all kinds of stuff. A little history lesson. We got to create our future on the little screen, and it was a good time. And you can see in here, now we're in the like the fun after area here. Project Tomorrow. There's a lot of people in here. This goes to show the park is not that crowded. And there's no festival going on, and it is a hot summer day, so yeah, that's that. And right here next to, on your way out on the exit, this is Geo 82. It's the new lounge they have here by Spaceship Earth, and it is very crowded. I mean, it's not crowded right here, but the reservations are all booked up. You have to book it at the maximum availability out, 60 days out, and pretty much right when they open up in the morning at like 6 a.m. or something in order to get one, or you have to really be on the app a lot to try to find when people cancel. We did just walk in there and ask, and they said there are no walk-ups at all. We checked the app, there's no walk-up list for it right now. So really the only way to be able to go in there and experience it is to make sure you get a reservation in advance on the My Disney Experience app. We've had an amazing start to our day, and now we are heading towards World Showcase, but there's really not a lot of folks here, so we may do a pop-in if we see a little 5-minute wait or something, who knows. I also want to get a snack. I'm kind of feeling like gelato, but we'll see. It's going to be weird a little bit because there's no festival, so it's just going to be whatever the normal Epcot stuff is. All the festival booths are going to be gone.
No topiaries.
Or closed up. They may not be gone. I think they're going to be gone, but even if they're not gone, they will be closed up. No topiaries, no festival, no art, no nothing, except for just normal Epcot. So as we make our way toward Canada, you can see that some of the booths are in fact still in place. That one over there.
That was the B one.
That was the B one. What they had, the chicken and waffles or something?
Yeah.
They also do grilled cheese and tomato soup, I think, during Food and Wine there.
That was yummy. But Food and Wine dates were released, I forget when it's August 22nd, I want to say?
Yeah, it's late August for Food and Wine. But this World Showcase is still open. Get yourself a nice soft serve. See what they've got here. Chocolate vanilla seasonal. Does not say what the seasonal is. Thought it would say right there, but that's okay. I can't see. And our journey around the world has begun. We're in Canada. Some traditional poutine.
Maybe we'll see some different weather as we travel around the world, and it won't be 98 degrees.
I doubt that. It'll probably be 98 degrees the whole time as we walk around the world. But we're gonna have to make some pit stops, which is what'll be fun.
Just stay hydrated while you're at Disney, people.
And now we are at the Joffrey's in Canada. VI pass holder summer days, exclusive to annual pass holders. That's me.
Oh, we should get this because we get our little thing.
You get a thing, a
What's it
freshly
called?
brewed VIP exclusive.
The card, the punch
brewed
card.
$6.99 for a 24-ounce French roast cold brew. Choice of milk, vanilla, and hazelnut. Top with whipped cream.
Mom would love that.
Mom would like that. I also have an espresso martini you can grab, snag while you're here. Traveling shoes question for you. What is your favorite country in the World Showcase? Let us know in the comments below. All right, so what did you get, Corbin?
I already forgot what it was called. The Paris something? The special latte.
The Heart of Paris.
Heart of, oh, is it on the side?
Yeah.
Heart of Paris latte from the Joffrey's in between Canada and London, the UK.
And what's up with the card?
We got our punch card. We get a punch card in each of the 4 parks and then turn it in at Disney Springs. We get a special coffee sleeve, it says. We can see we have our Epcot smiley face right there.
All right.
Let's
Give it a
taste
try.
it. It's actually quite delicious.
Quite delicious.
Yeah.
Is that a good quite or a bad quite?
A good quite.
A good quite.
Very sweet.
All right. Gonna give this sucker a try. It's got hazelnut in there, for sure. Let's give this a try. I'm probably not gonna like it. We'll see. No, I like it. That's really good. Tastes kind of like, yeah, just like a hazelnut cold brew. A little whipped cream in there. It's not too sweet, really. It's got just a little enough sweetness, but they didn't overload it with sugar or anything, and it's really good. I would recommend it. If you see it, it's quite delicious. There's the friendship boat heading to Morocco.
That was cute. The pub. Next stop, as we walk through England, we're gonna make a little pop into the pub, grab some AC, and grab a beverage, unless it's too crowded, but we'll see. Here in a second.
Here's the pub. It is crowded, but it's always crowded. It is not too crowded as we make our way in. So a lot of times it's like wall-to-wall people. So the fact that there's space in here and you can actually move and talk and think, it's not too crowded. And this is the drink menu for the Rose and Crown. They've got your standard ales, lagers, and stouts, imperial pint. They also have these pub blends you can try. I actually ended up getting the half and half, which is half of a harp, half Guinness. And Corbin got this cider and black currant, which is half Strongbow, half shot of black currant juice. And here they are right here. Mine is on the left. This is the half and half. And this is the cider and black currant.
Looks delicious.
All right, here we go. Cheers. 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 Lovely pint of Guinness.
That's the first time I've had that. That's delicious.
Is it like, can you taste the blackberry?
Yeah. Is it like blackberry?
Yeah, it's kind of like a blackberry.
It's very much because I drink a lot of Strongbow before, but it's very much that sweet blackberry taste.
Very good. Well, we are back in the heat, making our way through England, and then next up.
I forgot how hot it was.
Yeah, me too. It was nice and air conditioned in there, and not too crowded. It actually was really nice in there. But yeah, next up we got France, Morocco, and Japan. Woo. All right, there's the French posters right here next to Le Chef de France, which that is actually a really good restaurant. I really like eating there. Get the prefix menu.
When have you been
It's
there?
like 65, 70 bucks all the time.
I don't think I've ever been there.
I've been a lot, and it's really good. Highly recommend. The music is changing. We're approaching Morocco.
Should we stop in the path for a while?
Maybe. I don't think so.
It's really
We'll just
not.
keep going.
It's cool.
It's cool,
not
but
that.
we just stopped in AC, so really the point of it is to stop in AC. And we just stopped in AC, so we're still good to keep trucking.
Sure.
And here is the Japan showcase.
The best country in the World Showcase.
They used to have a big dragon topiary right here, but it is gone. They've got, ooh, look at this. They've got Takumi Tea. This place is the new, well, newish, expensive place. They've got a 7-course menu.
Wow.
For $250. It's a refined experience that captures the depth of traditional Japanese dining, wagyu, raw fish items, and daily selections included. I've never done it.
Oh, Mom
The
would love
chances of me doing it are pretty low because I feel like that's too high of a price point for me. Maybe not. Maybe I'll feel up to it one day, but we'll see. I would really like it though. I do like sushi. I really like sushi. I really like Japanese food and wagyu beef. I mean, come on.
Who doesn't like that?
Who doesn't like that? Just popped into the Japanese shop. They have all this fun, like, kind of Japanese cute culture going on. Kawaii. I mean, look at these little Mario things. They got the mushroom, little Goomba, red shell. These are kind of fun. Kawaii. And look at all these little Kirby's everywhere. All this place is packed, like wall-to-wall packed. The fact that there's room to move in here, might as well take a look. Whoa! What is that? What was that? I have no idea. That was crazy and creepy. And we found the origami table. You get all kinds of different little origamis. Like look at these dogs. A Shiba Inu. Whoop. Oh, I dropped it. Let's see what else we got here. We got a French Bulldog, a Tabby Cat, a Beagle. That's cool. A Calico Cat. And yeah, they built them up so you can see what you're gonna buy. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty neat. And here's our chopstick options. You can buy chopsticks for the house, or that you can take to the restaurant with you. And they even have little samurai sword chopsticks. They've got some flower decorated ones. These green ones are pretty cool. These are nice too. Lots of choices. Now we're back in the Japanese snack section. And they've got all kinds of different Kit Kats.
The matcha
Green tea Kit Kat. What's this one? This one is I have no idea. I can't read it.
This is I have no idea.
What about this one? This looks like chocolate orange. Chocolate orange. Also chocolate orange. Ooh, milk tea Kit Kat. And this is a gold Kit Kat as well. And there's Kit Kat with Milo. I don't know how to say that. And here's another matcha chocolate Kit Kat. Corbin told me he wanted to try the crabs today.
Whoa.
So we're gonna go find a little bag of crabs.
I don't know why we're telling lies.
It's around here somewhere. And we found a little pack of crabs.
That's a 0 out of 10 for me.
0 out of 10.
I will not be eating that ever. Look at that.
How much is it?
To you?
No, it does not. $6.49. And
Wow,
you can
it's a steal.
for $6.49.
It's a
The
steal.
low price. You can try these crabs
That's a pincher.
back here in the snack shop
Look at them.
of the Japanese
They're in the
pavilion.
corner. No one wants to, unfortunately.
Walking back out of the shop from the back. And there's a little more construction going on right here. But right up there is the ramen. Up on that little hill there. You'll get yourself some nice ramen or some lower priced sushi. Tapan Edo is up there. That is the hibachi place, which you can make a reservation on the My Disney Experience app for that. And then we're heading back out to the walkway. And you got a nice view here of Spaceship Earth in the background.
Is this halfway through World Showcase?
Not halfway through. Well, just after Japan, we have now traveled all the way across the world, back to the good old US of A. And here is the American Adventure exclusive showing. Disney's epic theatrical event on stage and screen. The American Adventure. It's been a little while since I've seen it, but today is not that day. I will not be going in there. We're just gonna keep on trucking.
It's kind of fun.
I do like it. Is fun, and but it takes like 20 minutes. So if you don't hit it at the right time, you gotta wait for the next show and everything else. The Regal Eagle is really good barbecue, and they have a really nice little drink stand over here for like slushies. At that stand, they've got slushies. They also have what a lot of people say is their favorite drink at Epcot, which is the blackberry moonshine mixed drink cocktail.
The best drink at Epcot.
The best drink at Epcot. It is really good. I would put it up there as a contender for the best drink at Epcot, for sure. And here's the Gelateria Toscana, which is Tuscany ice cream place. I'm gonna stop in here and get a little scoop. And it's been hot. Need to cool off a little bit. Let's see what the options are.
Oh, it is.
All right. I got myself a little cookies and cream gelato.
Did you get a napkin?
No.
It's melting already as soon as it touches.
This is a small cup for $8. And it is really good. They had a lot of flavors. The seasonal flavor is apricot. That's a rotating flavor. I think they change it about every month or so. And I just was not in the mood for apricot. But I sometimes do get the seasonal flavor, like cinnamon I had at Christmas time. And this is melting quick, so I gotta eat. All right, so here we found this is where you can meet Dopey if you're an annual pass holder. It's part of the VIP pass holder summer. All you gotta do is you show them your pass. You do have to have a photo ID as well, like a driver's license, or, you know, they take other forms of ID as well, but you just have to have a photo so they can verify that it's actually you. And you hop in there, and then you can meet Dopey, and they've got it all decked out like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it's a fun little experience that they've got for pass holders right now here in Germany, next to the beer garden. It's kind of crazy walking through here right now with all the booths closed. There looks like they're doing some maintenance work over here to the stage. The Germany booth is closed, and there's just not a lot going on in this area. Normally this is packed with people through here because everyone loves the Germany festival booth for the food and the music, and they've got usually tons of festival merch right here as well. Nice little view of our sunny Florida afternoon as we approach the spirits of Norway. We got a nice staid church right here. And right off to the right, this stone building, that's where they do the Oscarshuis dining, where you can meet princesses for storybook dining. And then back in the back, a lot of times the line is all the way out here to where we're standing, but back there in the back, that's where the Frozen ride is, all the way back there. And then to the left right here, this is Kringla Bakery, and they have a lot of fun little pastries and iced kind of chocolate coffee drinks in there as well. Currently 55-minute wait for Frozen. And I think that's the longest wait in the park right now. Maybe Guardians is longer. I think when we looked at that, it was 70 earlier, so neck and neck for longest wait in the park. Speaking of rides with long waits, Test Track, it was just released a couple of days ago. Test Track will reopen on July 22nd. So I have my park reservation. You should make yours. We can all go ride Test Track when it reopens, and see what the changes are, what the new awesomeness is at Test Track. And I think that'll be great because when the park's really crowded, there'll also be another really fun ride you can go ride that'll kind of keep the wait times down at Frozen or Guardians, places like that. This is the final showcase for the way we walked with Canada First, Mexico Last. We're gonna pop in. They always have this fun sign out front for the Grand Fiesta Tour. Hop up these steps. At the Chichen Itza replica. Do not climb it. No climbing. Get a blast of cool air from the AC. And on to Mexico. Well, for me, one of the great parts about going Canada First, Mexico Last in the summertime is that Mexico is a great pit stop on your way back out of the park to get cooled off, get some AC, get some nice, it's dark in here, kind of escape from the sun for a little bit before you make the trek out to the car. I popped outside, making our way to the end of the World Showcase. Here's the margarita place, which also has tacos. You can stop here, and they have the frozen margaritas you can see back there, but they also serve tacos. So you can get food there as well in that little spot. And then you got the La Cantina quick service. There is some outdoor seating by the lake, which right now is a little bit hot for me, but in the evening, It is nice to sit by the lake, or in the winter time when it's not super hot out. It is nice to just kind of sit there by the lake and enjoy a taco. But that's when it gets crowded. So right now there's not that many people there. So it just depends on, I guess, what your priorities are.
That's one of my favorite places to watch the fireworks.
The cantina?
Yeah.
There you go.
Sitting there for the...
If you can hock a spot there at the La Cantina, it would be a nice spot to watch fireworks. I don't think I've done that, but it's right there on the lake. Beautiful view. Well, made it to the end of the World Showcase, and I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. You can actually hear Test Track testing right now in the background, which is pretty cool. You know, it's just about a month away until it is back open, and that is gonna be very exciting. Overall, today was an amazing day. It was really hot out, but that kept the crowds down. No festival, but we were able to enjoy a lot of the original Epcot experience. Checked out Spaceship Earth right when we walked in, and that was a really good time. No wait for that, just a walk on. We saw where Geo 82 is. We asked a few questions, found out some more details about it, then hopped on over to World Showcase where we found that VIP pass holder drink, the coffee drink, got the stamp. That was awesome. Popped into the pub, checked out a couple shops along the way, grabbed a nice little ice cream, saw Dopey, also pass holder experience, and then finished up the circuits. Overall, really enjoyed Epcot today. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about Epcot with no festival. That's it for today. Shudog out.